Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A superstar who's seen and done it all in WWE, but will never say no to a fight. There is no sword sharper than that of the Scottish Warrior.
Be ready for extreme brutality. Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Well, it looks like the champ just wants to fight.
This is risky. What if he gets injured?
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is already ready for a fight. No matter the place, no matter the odds, this gritty superstar has never backed down. He's truly as tough as they come.
We've seen that toughness of Sheamus tested in some truly brutal matches. When you're in the ring with the Celtic Warrior, you are in for a rough morning after.
I think Sheamus is excited to get down to business here and prove his toughness once again.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret, that is for sure.
Oh, he saw it coming. Ooh. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. How do you win a no DQ match or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
A string of counters.
You saw that one coming.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Air raid crash.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Sheamus. Irish curse backbreaker. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And here's McIntyre sent flying into a rough landing.
Clearing off our desk.
What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Suplex off the announce desk. Sheamus. Corey, the Battle Royal has long been a staple of this business. Why do you think it's endured so long?
The back attack coming. Isn't enough for Bailey. Tiffany's on Dream Street. Oh, what a double axe handle.
to take out Zelina Vega. Belly to back suplex high on the back of the neck.
She fights back with the counter. We might have an elimination here. And look at this. And that fight's over.
There's no way you recover from that.
There it is. She just punched Zelina Vega's.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. That may have sealed her fate.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Gosh. Adrenaline pumping. Here's
To the sky!
Big collision on the splash. Big forearm. The sleeper hold is in.
And look at this. Into a breaker.
Elbow throw, saying not today. There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
Booming boot.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the
Perch on the shoulders. Rack attack and round. Nails it. I don't know how you recover from that.
He's climbing to the top.
Perched up top.
Oh, what a quick answer. That's it. Eliminated from the match.
Has been eliminated.
Reversal by Bayley.
Shin breaker. Not done yet.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Stratton was scouted there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
She counters it. Jumping suplex released.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Looking to finish it off.
An elbow will break down.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT. Down with the bulldog.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination. Stratton's in a jam here. Tiffany Stratton has just been eliminated.
Nails it. That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Eliminated.
I can't believe it.
Been eliminated.
Being placed in the corner here.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Oh, get ready. She knows
Submission lock applied.
Won't win this.
Cross arm bars in. No, change of plans.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
She had that scouted.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
She gets put in the corner.
Oh, man.
Colorado. And they're eliminated. And there's your winner.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable. Oh, man, what a hard-fought win, and she deserves to celebrate here.
Oh, look who is here. The champ making her way down to the ring.
I think the champ just wants to come down here and show the challenger who's superior.
She's showing the challenger whose world this truly is.
I'm sure the challenger would love to get her opportunity sooner than later to become champion.
The referee starting the matchup. Oh, and that's one way to get going. And the referee's down already.
The match just started.
Fisticuffs from the opening bell. This thing's gonna get ugly.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Yeah, can someone please check on the official? Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
The man, Becky Lynch, certainly never lacking in confidence, but Corey, do you think Becky's confidence could veer into overconfidence here and potentially lead to her downfall?
Absolutely, Cole.
Alexa Bliss, DDT! Did Bliss end it there? Insult to injury.
And Bliss now in utter glee over the...
Alexa Bliss with a...
Connect with the DDT. And can that keep Becky down?
Throws her back in from ringside. Cover! And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is
We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
an absolute aesthetic specimen.
Finds the roll-up.
Makes a cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Into the cover.
Turning around here.
Cover. Forces the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Man. Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Down for the pin. Not quite there yet.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
And he had Braun's number there. Oh, look at that scope slam. Braun Breaker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
Now, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Braun Breaker. Braun's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have.
And now placed in the corner. Overhead, belly to belly. From the apron.
Whoa, look out!
Not a good spot to be in.
That can rattle the whole body.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Caught with a punch.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof! Who will break first? That is the question. Oof!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Bam! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just going after everything they've got now.
That shot ends things.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope. Good night. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Oh, kick right to the gut. And that blow has him wavering.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Caught with that sharp elbow. Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instinct.
Now Breaker into the cover. This could do it. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Man. Caught with a clothesline.
Braun Breaker in position. Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close.
And the cover. No way. No way.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Forced down.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
But I highly doubt. Breaker in position, ready to strike. Here we go.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A bitter loss here for Braun. breaker.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
I'm just going to say it. Chelsea Green is one of the most annoying superstars ever, maybe of all time.
Chelsea certainly does love to hear the sound of her own voice. Green always has something to complain about, claiming that management is getting in the way of her career.
No amount of complaining can save Chelsea now. It's time to put her money where her mouth is.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not a...
Right to the schoolgirl.
She kicks out before one.
She still has a lot more in her.
Now propped up in the corner. Paxley comes right back at her. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! Throws up the shoulder.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Caught that and reversed it. Lands the elbow.
Going for sliced bread. Oh!
Maybe not, maybe not.
And she kicks out. Looking to secure an early victory. Chelsea looking evasive.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Look out!
Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
She throws her back in.
Snapmare right into the...
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Drugging out of the way.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
She's back in the ring now. Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high-strung...
Tatum Paxley to a psycho trap.
That could end Chelsea's night. And straight into the pin attempt.
2. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
They looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
I think we might see a winning streak now, guys. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
And welcome, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
She's got a ruthless attitude, ruthless kicks, all in the name of damage control.
The captain of Team Kick is long gone. She is now the assassin of damage control.
Yeah, the chip on her shoulder has grown even larger since coming back to WWE.
A singles victory under her belt here tonight.
Dakota Kai is always scheming, always has a plan.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Remarkable power being shown here.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look.
Take down the superstar.
Finishes with a bridge.
And there's the kick out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Into the arm drag.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
She left herself open.
Russian leg sweep.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Kicks out of time. Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
What a forearm.
Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
And Dakota's confidence was just kept in check.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Roxanne Perez is really impressed in such a relatively short time in WWE, especially at such a young age. Corey, I imagine that's got to make for an intimidation factor of sorts.
Yeah, but you can't let it be, Cole. You can't let Roxanne's accomplishments get in your head. Instead, you need to keep a clear head and focus on keeping the prodigy down and out.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect. Dakota Kai. Crucifix. She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai! Detonation kick! Has Dakota settled this?
Makes the cover! What a win!
Here is your winner,
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much. Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And standing across the ring is Shayna Baszler, one of the most dangerous people in the WWE.
Incredible submission IQ and devastating striking ability have made her one of the toughest opponents in this industry. When the Queen of Spades is in the ring, it's all about destruction.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Gets the shoulder up.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her...
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And an early kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Eat defeat! Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Baszler's attack right there.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick. Well scouted by Baszler.
Big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else. Big clothesline.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
Yeah, Maxine came prepared for this one. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Reversal leverage and into a pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Fends off the 3 count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And she reversed it.
Has the leg trapped. Fisherman suplex.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out just in time.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Check out this power.
Rowdy Buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just barely breaks the pin in time.
She just dodged a major bullet.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. There's Maxine with a counter.
From the apron.
Sliding back into the ring. Ooh!
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She's heading outside the ring now. Look at this assault! What a counter against Shayna. Oh, straight forearm.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Goes into the corner. Powering up their opponent. Wrists are trapped. Back into a cyclone suplex. Dupree can be looking to end this.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Strong takedown there. Oh! She's being derailed here.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position. Fights out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Legs caught. Oh, that's wildly. This could pick up the win here.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Amazing effort by her. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Toss. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Shayna Baszler.
Up and cinched in. This one's over. This one's over.
Shayna Baszler gets the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action. unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught.
Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade could absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Yeah, Byron, once Jade has her mindset on something, it's only a matter of time until she gets it.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing.
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Henley was scouted there.
Both superstars countering one move after another. O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This
Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. And that was only a one.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
There it is. Reversal.
trading counters and reversals back and forth. Back and forth. Counter after counter. Ooh, drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Fallon looking to push the advantage after that.
Too soon. There's no question, Jade Cargill's power is a problem if you have to contend with her as an opponent. I think the best strategy would be play cat and mouse. Make Jade chase you around the ring. The more you wear Cargill out, the less power she'll have to throw at you.
Not the most courageous approach, Corey, but I see your logic.
Henley delivering that country-strong offense. From the top!
And that's not what she was looking for there.
Go behind.
German!
9!
She got the cover here.
She kicks out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She turns that attack away.
Pump kick.
No, pin attempt here. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
She kicks out with authority after 2.
No celebrations yet.
And Henley able to reverse that.
And she's set right into that corner.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Jade looking to embarrass her opponent.
Oh, that'll rattle you. The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill!
Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.